I'm tuning in. I'm on YouTube. I'm going live right now this second. So guys, buckle up. We're going out to play a few holes of stick ball. Hopefully now the weather will play ball. But sure, either way, we're going to be playing a couple of holes. How many holes, I don't know. Probably a little bit of a break in the weather right now. So we take what we can get. If we can get one hole, we got one hole in, So that should be good. It's a grand. I mean, it's a grand. Any day you're flipping wake up, it's a great day, isn't it? And that's what they say, and sure, aren't they right? Anyway, bear with us, stick with us here now. You're joining on the YouTube, guys. Thank you so much here on this YouTube journey, right? So I'm just making my. Here's what I'm doing now. I'm making my way up to the first tee here now in Mulranny. Okay, it's actually grand right now. It's actually decent. It's well, as they'd call it in California, and there's a marine layer, okay? There's a marine layer, lads. They're coming in over Clew Bay. And it's nice now, you know that? It's actually lovely. It's actually very refreshing. There's something about the weather, something about the air. I don't know what it is. It's a lovely day. Lovely bit of salt in the air. Good, healthy stuff now. So, definitely the best of the day. Absolutely the best of the day. I woke up this morning, lashing rain. I wish you with the rain, grateful for the rain, but what I'm trying to put across to you here now is this. It's freaking lovely. Anyway, look, first tee shot of the day. In fact, the first tee shot of the week, guys. So that's coming up right this very second, right? Let's see how we get on, okay? It's a downwind par 5, number 1. Billy, there you are. How are you? I haven't been dangerous again, lads. I'm just gone onto the YouTube because it's fairly complimentary anyway, because at the same time, lads, a big focus now this year is me uploading YouTube videos. Now, it's a very different vibe. I uploaded a YouTube video on Sunday, and it probably took me 10 hours to make. And no one's watched it yet. I don't think I can reverse it, Billy. I don't think I can reverse it. I could be wrong. No. Oh, what the? Jesus, what happened there? I don't think I can reverse it, Billy. I'm not sure. I don't think I can. I think it's just, I have to. I tell you what I'll do, Bill. I'll learn to write this backwards for you. Do we have a deal? But thank you, Major Tennis. Yeah, that's the plan. I'm launching a full scale attack, lads. So what we're gonna be trying to do, lads, is we're gonna be trying to make YouTube videos the whole time. So we might as well go live on YouTube and start getting people watching the YouTube videos. Lads, if you get a few moments, right? And I know maybe you already did here now who's watching. Go over with 12 people in that room, lads, on YouTube. That's decent. We're playing a game of golf. How are you getting on there? Am I Irish? I am. What was I going to say? Yeah, lads, if you get after this stream, if you get a moment, go over to the big YouTube chat. We're on YouTube, right? And I'm going to just comment here myself. Do that. What I want you to do, right, if you can, how do I comment myself? On YouTube Live via mobile, it's actually not possible to flip the cam. Okay, well, there you go. I'm going to put how do I comment myself? Surely I can comment myself, can I? Surely I can comment myself. How do I comment there, kid? I don't know. What's this up here now? What GC you on? I'm going out to play it. I'm in Mulranny, lads. I've an injured paw. Oh, the first shot of the day is brutal. So here we go. All right, guys. And we're playing golf live. We're going to be streaming golf. I suppose we'll try it on YouTube for a while, lads. We'll do a bit of ding-dong as well, right? But just bear with me now. I'm going to tee up a Leroy ball. I'm going to bait her down the first fairway here for you. I was just going, hit that with me, right? Lads, I'm using the new seed ball, okay? There he is. Eddie Stockwell in the room. Hang on. Lads, I'm using the new... Hello, Big Bill in the room, lads. Big Bill, how are you? Billy, Big Bill, Stormtrooper, Martin, Major Tennis, everyone's there, right? I'm using the new seed ball. Okay, Right? I'm using the new seed balls, an Irish brand. Guys, go over to my website, speedgolfrob.com, and click on the seed link and buy yourself a box of these balls using the code Maruch. I want to hear what you think about them, okay? Because I'm an ambassador now and it feels good. Great Irish ball, lads. I tell you. Are you ready? How do I flip this around, kid? There we go. Right, this is the first. Geez, I had a massive bowl of porridge, lads, this morning, right? Savoury porridge, kid, right? Oh, that's painful. Oh, that's painful. First shot of the day, kid. Bit left, kid. We'll go again. That's not too bad in the paw. We'll go again. If you're just new to this channel, right? We give ourselves one breakfast ball on the first, or no, sorry, as many breakfast balls as we want on the first hole. But that's it. We've never been known to, the odd time, depending on the circumstantial, let's just say. Here we go now. Jeez, the paw sore me, lads. Oh, that's sore, but that's fine. That is fine, right? Oh, yeah. All right. Front camera is right way around. I hope so. Hello, Omsman. Thank you so much. Yes, seed golf robs are saying, right? Guys, thank you so much. It's cool to be here. There's 20 people in the room. I'll give you a bit of it's really cool to see. I'll give you a little bit of background. If you're just joining me new onto the YouTube. The background is I've been doing this regularly on but gonna try it on YouTube a bit as well, lads, because couple of reasons. Sorry, Sharon. Couple of reasons. One of the reasons being I'm dabbling in making long videos anyway to put them up on the big telly, on the YouTube telly. So this will be complementary to that. I actually did notice, looking at the analytics of it, even with the small amount of live streaming I've been doing on YouTube, it has been beneficial in terms of getting new people in and watching the stuff, which is good. And I think it can definitely support us in our goal of making the big videos and having the yeah. That's it. Rimo Rani kid. I.e. not reversed, I mean you header. I don't know what you mean, Billy. So the front camera is obviously reversed because it's the front camera, and the back camera is the front camera. I get it. Front camera is not reversed, because why would it be, right? Yeah. I get it. There's the buddy Maruch, right? Well, I hit the first shot, lads. Just keep up with me. I hit the first shot well left. Full disclosure and all fairness. So I'm just going to spend a minute just legging it over here now. I'll get the Leroy ball, and we should be grand with that, right? And let's see where we get the guys. Grateful to be out here playing a game of golf here on a Monday morning. Even if it's only one hole we play today because it's fairly wet. We do play in all kinds of conditions. When it gets wet, it does be tough to stream golf. It's outdoor streaming. It's a different kettle of fish, right? So, where's the second mic on, kid? There it is. It's grand. Do you have this seed crack? I do, lads. I have. Look, here I am. I'll show you the Leroy ball I'm using. I'm using seed balls. They're an Irish premium brand, right? And I'm now an ambassador for them, and I'm flogging them here, proudly flogging them, because because they're savage, and they're cost effective. My God, they are cost effective. I don't know where that Leroy ball went to Shrefeckin. That'll make someone very happy if they find that Leroy ball now. But they're very cost effective, these Leroy balls, right? And what I ask you to do, guys, is now or later or whatever, go over to speedgolfrob.com and get yourself a dozen or 5 dozen or whatever you might want, like Stormtrooper did. We're on a diplomatic app now, lads. We can just let it rip, right? Thank you, YouTube. Right. Sorry, Shaz. So that's it, lads. Really, yeah. So, lads, go over, buy some seed balls. Let me know how they're gone. Use the link that's on my website there, speedgolfrob.com. Click on the link. Use the code Marooch, and Bob's your uncle, lads. £10 off or 10% off. Mad, mad, mad. Happy days. And I get a little kickback, which is much appreciated. Right, hurna, hurna. I'm here in the first hole here in Morani, right? We're right in the middle of the fairway, kid. Yeah, I don't think Druids are an Irish brand, are they? I think they're not an Irish brand. I think they're an English brand. I could be wrong. I don't know. But Druids Glen, lads. Hopefully get up for a game of golf in Druids Glen. Will that be amazing? Who wants it on the internet, kid? Right, let's see now. Still winter rules, kid, right? I'm out for road here now today, right? Let's see if we can do something decent, yeah? Oh, Ghost of 8 saw the ad law for Q drivers. I don't know what you mean for Q drivers. Are you talking about the Optum drivers, the Cobra drivers? Because I was in the ad for Cobra, guys. I just want to say a big shout out there. Johnny Cobra drivers, guys. Cobra Golf. They put me in their advertisement. Right. So great crack, great experience. I hope they sell 1 million drivers. Me, myself, I'm using the drivers myself. They're absolutely savage, right? Anyway. Now, what are we going to hit here, kid? Lock in with me, please. Now, we're on YouTube. Lock in. What are we going to hit here now, kid? Sorry, Sharon. I think I know what I'm going to hit. I wonder, do you? I'm going to hit a rescue club, kid. Yeah, a bit of rain over the last few hours, or the last night, Ed. Yeah, you saw the Johnny Cobra ad. That's cool. I appreciate that. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Right, and let's see now. Let's see if I can rip. Let's see if I can rip an old Johnny rescue himself onto the green. Wouldn't that be? That would be something, wouldn't it? Yeah. All right, now, kid. All right, kid. I thought I was going to move. You all right there? Ah, sweetheart. Let's grip her and rip her, yeah? I duffed it, but it could travel. Go, baby. Go on. Go hard for me, honey. Go on, honey. Go on, baby. Oh, my God, lads. She's on the flipping green. A bit of a feckin' Sergio Garcia divot there about her. But she is on the green. What a start. You couldn't make it up. Not in a million years couldn't you make it up, guys. Oh, happy there's 17 in the room. We're holding the stream, lads. More to life than golf commercials. There is, Ed, and it's important to remember that. And thank you for pointing that out. Lads, come on now. Yes, kids. Here's what I want you to do if you can, lads. Obviously now this is a new thing. I tell you what it was, lads, if you're watching there or listening, right? I was looking at the computer, right? And we obviously, as you know, I'm sure you know, with all these fancy apps for streaming and for making videos and everything like that, right? There's analytics you can get. Now, we love streaming on TikTok, but they keep banning us. Do you know what I mean? And they think we're doing crazy stuff. But actually, we're just playing a game of golf. And I suppose the AI sees you swinging a stick and doing this and doing that, and they get the wrong idea. So anyway, back to the here, back to the now, right? What am I talking about here? Yeah, so I'm putting up big videos on YouTube, lads, right? You know, big viewership hasn't come in quite yet, but I was just looking at it, and we've definitely got a surprising amount of new viewers via YouTube streaming. We didn't do a whole lot, so it was very interesting to see, right? Chicken and rice, happy days. I don't know what you talk about. I had chicken and did I have chicken and rice last night? I had chicken and chips last night. I tell you what, funny that you say that now. Do you know what I had for breakfast? I had savoury porridge for breakfast. I have an ego put now, right? Coincidence? I don't think so, kid. Savoury porridge. Well, you know, when I was in Malaysia, living over there coaching the game of golf, They were. I ate everything, but one thing I never ate was the savoury porridge. I couldn't quite get my head around that. But you know what I had this morning, lads? Savoury porridge. A bit of porridge, very cost effective, right? I threw a lovely couple of eggs in there, lad. Thank you to the goose egg risers. A little bit of soy sauce, a little bit of chili, a savoury porridge. I know it mightn't sound attractive to you. My God, it was. I don't even want to go into it now, but I was like a young. I was like the young Jackie Nicholas on Heat coming out after that now, and proof of the pudding is I just hit not a great driver and not a great rescue, but hey presto, I have an eagle putt here now. This is big, 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 big stuff for the family. Big stuff for the cousins, the co-car cousins. Hey, what makes it savoury? Well, what I mean is instead of this for the eagle kit, instead of putting your instead of putting your berries or your raisins or your honey on it, which might be more, let's say, par for the course in these countries, lads, here over here in the Ireland and whatnot, like. He's still in view there, yeah. Chicken stock and soya sauce and chicken and eggs and whatnot. That kind of way, kid. Plus savory stuff, just not sweet stuff. I suppose we're mostly referring to the toppings, but at the same time, lads, they're going to be making it with chicken stock going forward. Right, there's she bounce, kid. Now I can say this with full confidence, lads. If you're watching me, I want to let you know, right? That seed ball, you can get that on the website as well. You click on the seed link. You can get yourself a Maruch pitch mark repairer on the website, speedgolfrob.com. Thank you, right? Eagle putt, kid. Come on! Like your lover, share it, lads. Do me a favour now, because this is all new on the YouTube. Share it out to a couple of people there. Which I do me a favour, I love it. Come on! Oh no, on the internet, right? Big opportunity here now for the family, right? Must be fairly whopper now for the family, right? Sorry, chance. Left to right swing on this one, kid. I don't know the speed of the greens as I just got here. Didn't do me customary warm up that I never do, but I will start, babe, because we're gonna go to the big time. I got the seed Leroy ball on the floor. I got the Japanese putter in the paw. Hopes, dreams, phantom. Hopes, fears, phantom. Get up, get up. Oh, Jesus! She just slipped by in the low side. Oh man, I hit that a good putt. Proud of that. Grateful for that. Ecstatic about that. Let's see if we can tap in the old birdie. Lads, thank you so much. I just can't thank you enough for tuning in with me here. I just can't thank you enough for coming here with me today, lads, to view and support here on the YouTube live stream. Go over and click my big long video, 25 minutes or something like that we uploaded on Saturday. Yeah, we couldn't contain ourselves until Sunday. So go and have a look at that at some point later today, lads. Like, love, share. And if you're subscribed, keep subscribing. If you're not subscribed, lads, please subscribe now, right? How are you getting on, kid? How are you, kid? Donald, I'm in Mulranny here in Mayo playing a game of golf, kid. Ed rightly says, what a pitch mark repair. And I can't take credit for it. Obviously, I can take credit for having them and selling them and being my mush onto them. Right? But the Buddy Maruch putt buddies over there in Bostonio, what he did was he made them up and sent them on now. So they're absolutely amazing, guys. I mean, they're unbelievable. So go over there to speedgolfrob.com, click on the seed link to go get your Leroy balls, use the code Maruch, and purchase an ale pitch mark repair while you're at it. And have a look at the shop anyway, let me know what you think. Right now! Jesus, we're 1 under 2-2, lads. It's a dream start. Thank you. That would have been a nice eagle, but sure, look, here we go, right? Birdie on the first, lads. Good start, yeah? Good start to the day. Yeah, it's staying dry. Does anyone have the rain radar? Have the rain radar in Mayo today? Right, on the internet, right? We're going up now onto the second hole here in Mulranny. We're live on the internet, live on the YouTube. The paw does be fine after one shot. It's absolutely mental. I think it's just an old man pain, but I think now a few days of the chicken porridge, kid, I'll be all right. I love you. Right. Throw a bit of steak onto it as well. I would. Right, a few prawns, right? Okay, kid. Thank you, Eddie. Birdie in the first, right? What a huge, huge start to the day. Big stuff for the Colcatter cousins. Big stuff for the family lads. Hey, guys, if you have any questions, you send them on now. Look, you have basically have now a free audience with a PGR Pro here today now. So it's, you know what? I appreciate the feedback. I appreciate the comments. So send them on in, kid. Yeah. Like your lover share if you can. Yeah. Like your lover share if you can. Right. I got the driver in the paw. The Cobra Optum driver in the paw. Actually, paw feels. It's so weird the way the paw warms up. Like it's excruciating on the first, and then by the time you get to the second, it's all right. The wind and the rain, the cold doesn't help. I got Jesus, oh lads, I got a lovely shovel today. Oh my god, I can't actually I might show you the fucking shovel, right? I'm like young Richard Beam on heat here, kid. Oh, you fucking top that. But you know what? Oh my god. That Cobra Optum driver. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is the worst, best. Oh lads. Oh my god. Live on the YouTube. You want to see the top there, lads. Oh my god. That was mental. Oh, that was mad. Yeah, there was some top kid. Oh, you want to see that for a top kid? Oh, Jesus, man. Oh my God Almighty! That was mad. That was gas. You can probably see a bit of her. I hardly got off the ground. It's got a good dig down the middle of the fairway, though, babe. Oh my God. That was unbelievable. Hey, in the TikTok room. Bit of a yeah in the old beard. He's wiped off now. Shaz, sorry, babe. Major tenors, collateral damage. What's that? Big Bill, go make a cup of tea. Go make a cup of coffee, right? Go make a cup of coffee, Big Bill. Thank you so much, yeah. Here we are now. We're coming on to the second hole here in Mulranny. We're on the YouTube. Guys, everybody, Big Bill, Billy Miller, Storms Trooper, Martin Major Tennis, everyone in the room. If you make sure you're subscribed on YouTube. Make sure you press the notification button on the YouTube, right? What else? That's about it, kid. Yeah, the other thing is, lads, go over and would you watch the big video I put up there? It was supposed to be Sunday. I'd answer my pants. I had to release it on Saturday. I was so excited. Go on, look. It's 10 hours of work, you know. I love it. Like, it's great crack. But go over and have a little look at her, will you? Come on out of that. Sorry, kid. 1 sec, yeah? Hold on a sec. Any questions you have, lads? Hold on, kid. Can't wait for this man to get big. I appreciate that, Rusty Brooks. Yeah, we're going to go at it here now on the YouTube this year, kid, right? I might have to go over to America and do a few videos, will I? Would that kind of help? I wonder, would it? No, right? Go! All right, kid. Aye, kid. Right, guys. Oh my God, we got 21 in this room. This is mad. This is unbelievable, really, if you think about it. I know we're. Right, can we hold that there now? Can we? Come on, guys. Let's hold that number. That's amazing. I'll tell you what it is, right? If you are on your computer or if you are on your handheld or wherever you are watching this, okay? Do me a favor. Please go over there now and sorry, Taryn. Please go over there and what was I going to say? Yeah, share it, lads. Let's get it because not everyone are going to be knowing we're on the YouTube streaming. So it's a little email here, little telephone call, you know, work it into a convo, right? Knock on the door of your neighbour and let them know. Do you know, I know, obviously I'm half joking, but I'm also not, you know, why not? Like, thank you, and thank you. Thank you. And it's a very diplomatic platform. Lads, go over to speedgolfrob.com, click on the seed button, buy yourself a dozen Leroy balls, use the code Marooch, and then go back and do a bit of shopping, right? Like and subscribe and share. Thank you, Rusty. No, did you just do that now? Did you just do that now, Chris? Ah, Chris, thank you so much. That's incredible, man. That's great. Where are you coming in at, kid? But I know you're very familiar with your name from the. But remind me where you're coming in from. I'm keen to know. That's cool. Geez, we're doing well on the YouTube stream so far, lads. It's been a great little start to her now. This could be the future for us. It's really. Where are you again, Christian? There you are, Eddie Stockwell. You goat. You goat. Yeah. The Mousy South Wales bub. Did you just do that here now, right now, this second, coming from the YouTube over to the Speed Golf Rob onto the seed and purchase a few Leroy balls? Is that what you just did? Thank you very much, right? Anyway, look. Back to the here, back to the now, lads. Let's see what we can do here. Something decent would be much appreciated there, South Wales. Thank you, right? Let's do something. Oh, Jesus, this second drive did well, lads. I wonder, did you get a sense of it from the. Did you get to see it at all? I don't know. Anyway, here we are, lads. What a life it is. What a time to be playing golf. What a time to be alive. Bradley Springer sent me a message, lads. We had a Bradley Springer sighting yesterday. Rusty Brook, you can't buy new balls or lose them all fast, Northern England. Well, thanks for being here, Rusty. They're pretty cheap for a premium ball, man, but let's see how you get on, kid, yeah? But totally understand, and thank you for your support and your viewership here now, kid, right? No need to explain, but thank you. Pitch away, Jim Paul, kid. I'm just gonna feather this, like, oh yes! Just gonna feather it up there, right? Just gonna feather it up there, baby. Come on! Right, this is big now. I was going to try and flight her like young Michael Hoey on Heat, kid. Oh, that's nice. Oh, beat it one for me. Sit down now. Sit down, baby. Sit. Yeah, that was tasty. Stay now. She just can't. She just won't stop there. She pin high left. She at one point she's about 10 foot from the flagging. Yeah, but she just kept releasing down, lads. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for coming here now. Onto the internet, right? In fairness, now that's a lovely little divot there. Now, in fairness, now that's a lovely little divot there. Now, there's a lot of the times you can see a little divot we take, and it's fairly steep. It's a big fucking steak. You put it in a panini with a few onions on it, right? A few onions on it and a bit of tomato sauce. Hey, but that's tasty now. Thank you, Mo Norman, right? Thank you, Tiger Woods. Right. That was tasty enough now, kid. All right, guys, I can't believe it. We've got 22 in the room. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, guys. Thank you for joining us. And it's nice to be 1 under through 1 here now. Right? So we're 1 under through 1. We're playing golf. We're here in Mulranny playing golf. It's windy. We've become kind of accustomed to playing in a variety of conditions. So just it's nice to know that we can hold our own in these windy conditions. You know, in fairness, there are times in the career where you haven't been practicing a lot. You haven't playing enough, especially links golf. And you got a windy day like this, you do be struggling, you know, straight off the bat. But I don't know what it is, lads. We just, you know, the more we play, the more we seem to just be able for it. So it's been a great journey. Thank you for coming on it with me, lad. Here we are on the YouTube. Look at us here now on the YouTube, right? And we're putting up big videos. I put up a big video on Saturday. I'm going to put up another big video next weekend. We're going to be doing the whole time. Lad. Thank you for being here with me on the internet, right? Oh, come on. Yeah. There's Bradley. I saw Bradley Springer the other day. Sent a message. I haven't seen David Crompton in a while, kid. Right. I might put the LTT on for a minute or two. Put the TikTok on for a minute or two, kid. Like. We'll see it. Give me a second now, kid, now, right? Bear with me, lad. I'm going to talk to this fella there at this van for a second, right? I can't new buy any grateful for the, oh, there's technical difficulties, is there? Bollocks. You're joking me. Don't tell me there's technical difficulties, is there? Can you elaborate there, kid? Bollocks. Back in 2 seconds, lads, okay? Birdie putt coming up. Back in 2 seconds. Hey, wait there, wait there. Give me a sec, mate. How are you, kid? Stream was down for 5 minutes. That could be your end. Did anyone else experience that? Playing a 2v2 in some heavy wind in about an hour. I got to park in the club champion parking spot because your voice above the target. Appreciate you, Marucci. Thank you, McCoy. Thank you, thank you. Half of the winning creators classic team. Thank you, kid. Here we go now, kiddo. How did she man? Wait, go over there and have a little shopping trip there over to speedgolfrob.com. You can get yourself a pit worker pair, or you can buy yourself a few speed balls. Yay! Get out that yard, baby! 200 through 2, babe! Come on! 100 through 2! Press the pin! Yeah! Holy come on! Huge for the family. 22 in the TikTok room, kid. Or the YouTube. Big Bill said it's all right. A young chicken farm on heat, kid. Unreal. Birdie farming, kid. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Shite, I missed the fucking. I didn't even have the microphone, kid. I was fucking. I don't know what I was even talking about down there, lads. Thank you so much for sticking with me in the room, lad. Half Swede, thank you so much for sticking with me there in the room, lads. That was a proud of that birdie. What can I say? I hope that's okay to be proud of that birdie. Come on! Thank you, Big Bill. Hope you're enjoying your coffee there. We're 200 through 2, lads. What a start. What a start. Let's go over to the third. I'm gonna tee up the seed. I'm gonna get the Johnny Cobber and give her the full Brooks Koepka now. Come on over here with me, lads. If you have a moment, go over to speedgolfrob.com. Do a bit of shopping now before we get to the third tee. If you want some Irish premium branded balls, this is a brand kit. Seed Golf. There's a link there on my website. Go over and purchase them now, kid. Come on! Yeah! Grateful to be here playing the game of golf. Grateful for your viewership. Now, you might think, well, he has this game figured out. But let me tell you now, Big Bill, that we're going back into the wind for the next 2 holes. So now let's see if we can do something decent now. This is going to be the most challenging tee shot of the day now, kid, right? 18 in the rule. I like your lover share, yeah? Like your lover share, yeah? Woo! I'll tear down a tiny bit, kid. I nearly put the SDO2 into play for this hole, you know? Fly her down a bit into the wind, kid. Thank you, Laurent Fignon. I'm going to give this an old... Oh, that's ripped. Oh my God, I'd nearly be in tears. I hit that so good. Thank you. Oh, I wish you could have seen that blinking ball fly into the wind. I ripped her. Oh my God. How the hell did I do that? I have never, ever. I don't think I've ever hit a ball like that. Jeez, that could be over the road into the wind, lads. Jesus, Louises. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my God. I'm going to just get a bit of duct tape onto her. Don't go anywhere, lads. Try and share. If you can share with a couple of folklore there, kid. If you can share this with a couple of Deanie people, lads, I'd appreciate it, okay? If you can share this broadcast here now. Thank you, Big Bill. Tears of passion here, kid. Thank you. Grateful for the game of golf. Yeah. Come on. Jeez, I've ever hit a drive like that in my life. Oh, you know what? That's decent there now, lads. A nice right bit of duct tape in the right spot. So it goes a long way, doesn't it? It really does, you know. Grateful for the duct tape, lads. Come on. Grateful for the duct tape, kid. I love that. All right, guys, let's keep on moving. Guys, we've got a decent viewership here now for YouTube. You know, I was looking Big Bill and everybody involved. Every weekend I release a YouTube video, okay? So I did one there on Saturday. It was supposed to be Sunday, but I had ants in the pants. I had to release it early, right? So she's out there on the internet now, right? Sorry, Sharon. So she is. Anyway, I'm putting the spuds down tomorrow, by the way, kid. I put a line in them there down. I'll tell you what I'm doing with the potatoes, right? Right, are you ready? Listen to this now. Big Bill, you're going to love this one, right? I dig. Jesus, lads, I bought the nicest shovel you've ever seen. I know that sounds ridiculous, right? I know you're thinking, well, a shovel's a shovel, and you're probably right, but Jesus, a lovely shovel. It's a beautiful shovel, right? Anyway, so there I was in the shovel shop. I bought the shovel. So I'm going to tell you now how I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do with the spuds, right? Are you listening? So I dig a little trench there, right? I put the seed potato down onto her, right? I get a shovel full, because I did a line of these yesterday, okay? So listen now. So what I do is I get a shovel full of chicken poo, right? Are you listening now, right? Then about a shovel full of seaweed, right? And then I just put the feckin' earth back onto her. I mark my words, as give it a month, and Jesus, the feckin' things will be massive, right? Thank you. That's all I can say. Honk. Jesus, I tell you, when I was digging there, there's a few potatoes from last year still in the ground. It's unbelievable. Come on, guys, there's 16 in the room. Do me a favour now, if you can, like her, love her, share it out onto the computer, onto the internet, onto the YouTube, onto the greater internet, onto the WhatsApp, onto the email. Go knock on the Buddy Marouche door and say, come on in here now. I've never hit a drive like that. Here no, right? What a day to be playing golf, lads. What a day to be playing the game of golf. I think it's all very fair to say we're all very grateful to be here, lads, whether you're playing at the weekend, playing the week, in the simulator. Do you know what I mean? Whatever you're doing, guys, it's much appreciated. The Buddy Marouche, David Kennedy sent me a dozen Leroy balls. Seed sent me a rake of balls. Johnny Copper sent me a rake of sticks. Yeah, right? And here now, I'm playing a game of golf. What else would you want to be doing, you know? Great day. Great day for the Colcatter cousins. It's lovely. You know, you might look out your window and say it's not a nice day, but Jesus, when you're out in it, it's just most beautiful. It's just that lovely wind. Big Bill would call it a marine layer, but it's just like being kissed by a bit of salt. You know, it's beautiful, right? Here no on the internet, right? I'm on the third hole here now, right? All right, kid, 22 in the room. Thank you so much for tuning in, lads. So make a comment there so I know you're there. If you've got a question for a PGA Pro, now's your chance. In the meantime, I've got a little crosswind mid-iron shot here to negotiate. Something like a little punch 7-iron, lads. Don't go anywhere now. Like your lover, Sharer, kid. Come on. Like your lover, Sharer, yeah? So here's the line. There's the Leroy ball. Flag's just there, lads, on the green, you know. So it's a fairly standard shot now. There's a big wind coming across us here. There's a couple of ducks up in the sky, right? Big wind coming across. There's so much greenery around. So beautiful, lads. I can see there's a stadium. There's a stadium of Knock Hills. The clouds are there in the sky. Big Bill calls it a marine layer. I'm going to give this to Freddie Couples on heat, okay? Out, Freddie. Come on. I love you. Little, just normal little flighter down 7-iron. I'm going to give her to Nick Owens there, lads, just before impact and get her holding up against the wind, lads. Like a young old Tom Morris on heat, right? This would be nice if I could do something decent, wouldn't it? That'd be lovely. Back in the stance a little bit, lads. Accentuate that whole process. Oh, I did that fine. I did it too well. It didn't move at all. It was way left. You know what? Now you might, if you could see that, you'd say, "Where are you going over there for?" Right? But let me tell you this. In one sense, kid, because I struck that so well, and even though I went totally the wrong direction, in one sense, I did execute what I wanted to execute. That was a great lesson. That was great feedback, lads. That was worth 15,000 shots. Okay, 15,000 shots. Andy Nolan, thank you, Andy. Andy, thank you very much. Jesus, that's huge now to get a bit of feedback for the channel, right? Look, lads, on the topic of the channel, right? I'm making a big YouTube video every weekend, releasing every Sunday. What's been happening the last few weeks, lads? I got ants in the pants. I've been releasing it on a Saturday. I just can't resist to press the button, right? But it went up there on Saturday. It's a game of golf in Carn Links, which is out there in Belmullet. We're in Mayo, House of York, but out there in Bellymullet, right? Bellymullet, some spot out there in Bellymullet, right? So that's it. So and you know, I know this is very fancy now, but I was looking at the analytics for the channel in general, kid, right? And you know, there's a lot of benefit to this live streaming thing. So it's not a means to an end. We're live streaming nearly the whole time on the TikTok, right? But sure, that's Jesus. It's good crack, but it's wild and mighty. But it's very diplomatic over here now. We can do all sorts of promo, but at the same time, we're still having that kind of way. So anyway, look, we're 2 under through 2 here, which is fairly whopper. So let's see now if we can get up and down now, get a Paddy Harrington power. I duff about 1 in 4 3-woods. The rest are screamers. What do I do? What do I just hammer 3-wood down the range? Well, 3 out of 4 ain't bad, kid. You know, number one. Second thing I'd say is this, right? Grateful for the screamers, right? I left a 56-degree wedge. The 58. I'm gonna go a big bad Bob's 58-degree wedge, lads, here because this fixing thing's magic, right? The ripper grip of the ball, right? Grateful for the screamers. That's what I'd say, kid. But yeah, the consistency I think the consistency comes with the consist. I think to be consistent, you have to be very willing to roll with the punches, like. Except if there's a different vibe about a particular shot that you're not putting the same swing on it. I think that it's kind of a paradox. The consistency paradox. You know, you got to be able to. Mike Gallo watching you from Hong Kong. Half Sweet, thank you for subscribing. Each and every subscriber here on the YouTube channel is valuable. Thank you so much. Mike Gallo, Mike, please subscribe and let's get her onto the Chinese internet. Subscribe and hit the notification. Welcome to the Chinese internet. Yeah, unreal. Oh, stop. Mike Gallo, all credit to you, kid. Let me see if it's up and down here now if you're good. Is this a full-time move to YouTube stream now or mixing it up? I'll probably do both. But I think I'm going to make YouTube my main one because she's a diplomatic platform. And yeah, because you know we're going to go at the YouTube channel in general, putting up the big videos and everything. I think so. Here we go, kid. Now, right? But we're going to do both, kid. Yeah. Right. This is the big bad Bob wedge. She's a nice stick, lads. Educated wedge. Oh my god, I fucking sorry, Sharon. Sorry about the curse. I tinned her. I flippin' tinned her for Jesus' sake. Ah, oh, you're joking me, are you? What a pile of chicken. Sorry, Sharon. Right, I'll chip it into the hole here now for you, will I? Oh, for goodness sake. For goodness sake. Right. Chip it in for the par. Right. I'm full of seedlings. Style balls for the site. Did you? Ah, Big Bill, thank you for the purchase. Thank you for the support. Did you go? Did you go to the site and click on the link on speedgolfrob.com? Much appreciated if you did. Use the code Marouche, get 10% off. Oh my god, I cannot believe I did it. I cannot believe I did it. We have about oh anyway, that's in the past. And you know what? Sure, what of it? What of it? We'll mark her, we'll tee her up, give her a decent lie, and we'll chip this one in now for the fam, right? Be huge. Be huge for everybody, right? This is lovely now. Let's see if we can do something decent there. This would be nice, wouldn't it? A lot of pressure on this one, kid. I've been practicing this one, lads. Oh, hit the fucking fence. What I'll do is I'm going to bring her up here, so I'm chipping her over the fence, right? This is a big shot for the family. Oh, go, 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 go. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Excuse the expletives. I have basically now. This is fairly dramatic. I have about a 12-footer for par. David Carey would call it a 10-footer. I don't really need to take it out because second Paul is, I don't know, is Paul on the YouTube, right? But this is big for the family now, right? Fair, it looks like it's slightly left to right, but then the wind's taking it this way. This is big. This is big. It's been nice, I tell you. Turn back. Ah, you bollocks. Nice, knuckle down. If we're lucky enough to put this in, which we are, you know what we say? I look you square in the eyes, and you know what I'm gonna say, kid. Listen to this now. This might be the first time we said this on the YouTube, but it's a very important point. Grateful for the double bogey. Grateful. Now we got the Johnny Copper sticks and the seed balls, and let's take ourselves up to the fourth and see if we can do something decent. Thank you, Mike. Good to hear. What golf club was that? Morani, local Royal State. Yeah, if you hit the fence, you go at her again. If you hit the fence, you go at her again, which is what we did there, kiddo. Place is getting busy now. It's great to see. Well, relatively busy. There's 3 people out. But anyway, it's great. It's just great to be out here playing the game of golf. Oh, no, internet, right? The old internet kid, right? Sorry, Sharon. Right. Da 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 da. Dee, 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 dee. All right, guys, up here onto the 4th tee box now here in Mulranny. That's a double bogey, babe. That's birdie, double bogey. How's that start your Monday? Grateful. Let's see if we can do something decent now on number up there into number 4, right? Thank you, God. Thank you, the golf of gods. Thank you, everybody involved. You know, on a very positive note, that was one of the finest drives I think I've ever hit on the 3rd hole. So let's see if I can replicate that on. I don't want to replicate anything, lads. Each moment's anew. I don't want to wish my life away. But I'm going to go at this drive now with extra. There he is now. Mark the cardboard. Good point, kid. What's the crack, Paul? Thank you for joining me here, lad. You got a PGR Pro at your disposal here now, kid. So, oh my God. Double, toil and trouble, huh? Here we go, kid. 26 in the TikTok room, yeah? It's big. It's big, baby. I got I'm teeing up the seed ball, lads. Go over to Seed Golf and go to speedgolfrob.com. That's my website, and there's a link there that'll get you the. Oh, the paws feeling better now. It's absolutely mad. This could be a bit slippy, this ski box. No, it's not too bad. Oh, I ripped that. She's down the left, she's on the wrong line, but she ripped, kid. Jesus, I gave her the Chris Como, that's for sure. Don't think that's beautiful. That is gorgeous. Oh, dirt, thank you, kid. 27 in the room, guys. This is amazing. Thank you so much for tuning in and joining me on the channel. I tell you, lads, I'm walking down here, and as I'm walking, I cast my eyes over to the left, or there's Clew Bay. It's real. It's a full view. It's a beautiful full tide. It's lovely there, right? Jesus, beautiful. The L camera wouldn't show it up now good enough. Do you know that kind of way, kid? But it's a love. Jesus, I'd say there'd be a few surfers around today, kid. Vinny in Jersey coming at you. V Stags, thank you, Vinny. How are you getting on? Thank you, Vinny. Here, help me now. Help me onto the internet. Thank you, V Stags. Thank you, Vinny. Absolutely. Thank you, Dirt and Water. Thank you, everybody there now. Keep with me there now. There are 23 into the room, lads. We're holding the stream. We're holding the stream. It's it's a proud time to be here playing the game of golf. Grateful time to be here playing the game of golf. I talked to Bradley Springer yesterday, kid, right? Here, I'm not hurt now. I got on the left side of this grid, okay? So stick with me, be with me. We're moving down, we're fourth over level through 3. They say there's no pictures on the scorecard. Well, actually, there's a full flipping video with every scorecard now, so there is. So anyway, onward we play. We're moving down the grid, the 4th hole. I had the Johnny Cobra opt him into that paw. Absolutely ripped her. I was like a young Gary Substack there on heat now, the way I hit that. I don't think I've ever hit a drive like a young Retief Houston, right? On heat, right? Like a young Alex Checker there now on heat, right? Jamie Byers, how are you getting on, Jamie? Proper stuff here now. I'm using a proper ball as well, kid. Sounded like music to his ears. What was that? The Strike the Leroy ball, was it? Thank you, Eddie Stockwell. Come on! Hit that decent now, lads, in fairness, right? Here we go on the internet, right? Mad for a bit of road, lads. Mad! Yeah! Right, for a bit of game. Come on, she's down left. Jeez, she's gone a long way down the grid. Honestly, I wasn't expecting it to be that far. I nearly be in tears. When you hit that Johnny Cobra well, it goes a little... I don't even have to hit it well if you saw me on the second. I topped her. Anyway, here I'm no. I'm on the 4th hole. I'm O'Rani. I'm playing golf. It's actually a lovely day. Might look a bit grey and windy, and it is, but it's lovely, lads, right? It's actually quite breezy. Now, here I am on the 4th hole. We're a good long way. We're a good long way from the pole hole here, lads. This is probably the toughest iron shot in Mulranny. Pins on the back of the 4th hole. It could be a 4 iron. It could be everything you have, kid, right? Like a young Rio Ishikawa on heat. Right. Let's see if we can do something decent, right? I wonder where the Buddy Maruch is now. My homie, Cam Young, all correct. Thank you. Well done to the Buddy Maruch. I'd give up 10 yards to be there joining you, and then you'd get 20 yards back, kid. I had a fucking bowl of chicken porridge there this morning. I'll give you 15 yards onto her. Thank you, Dirt and Water. This is huge now. Huge for the family. If I can hit that 4 iron the way I hit that 7 iron, you know, back in the stands, give her to Nick Owens, and you should be all right. Okay, let's see if we can do it. Where the heck is the 4 iron, says you? There it is, right? Oh no! Grateful, lads. We're holding a good stream here today now on YouTube. It's much appreciated. It really is. Thank you for joining me on the internet. Right? Thank you for joining me on the old internet, right? This is big. 4 iron and paw. Yeah, thank you, Johnny Cobra, for the 4 iron kit. Okay, I got the seed ball, guys. If you go to my website, speedgolfrob.com, you can click a link to go check out these Irish balls, seed golf balls, and you get 10% off when you use that link and you use the code Maruch. So I'd love to hear what you think. They're basically, this is the SDO one. It's basically a Pro V1, much cheaper. But I can't wait to hear what you think. This is big now. Back in the stands and give her the full. Give her the Nick Owens is the feeling here, I think. Oh, hit it, lads. Travel for me, baby. Please go for me now. Go, 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 go. Oh, yeah. Well, she's on the front of the green. Decent. I like a young Nick Faldo on Heath there. You know that? Like a young Nick Faldo on Heath. That was decent. That was decent. I won't take that back. I won't take that back, baby. You know? That was all right now, yeah? That was decent there. Right, onward we go, kid. Onward we go, yeah? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, kid, let's keep moving. I can't believe it. It's amazing to say it. We have 27 people here on the YouTube stream. It means a rather large amount. And it's massive to be up here now on the internet, basically, and just marching along and doing our thing and playing the game of golf. And I've managed, somehow, to hit what's probably the 4 of my life here now today. So we hit 4. Geez, I like a young European tour player in 1972 or 73, in fairness, lad, using an L set of power builds or an L set of Tommy Armours or whatever it might be now. Like, give it I struck that. I gave that to Davis Love the third. In fairness, tango, right. If anyone wants to host me in Florida for a month, kid, give me a bell. Yeah, I love you. Or anywhere, the South Carolinas or whatever it is now. Yeah. Sorry, Sharon. Sorry, Sean. Oh, I might go up and stay with Big Bill in Indiana. If he'd have me, that's it, of course. Might go over and play the fucking Indiana Open, though, but sure, that's a long shot. 1 in a million shot, kid. Oh, no, no. I have a long birdie, but if I can birdie this hole, lads, it'd be, Jesus, it'd be unbelievable. Come on. This would be madness. This would be absolute madness now. Grateful. Thank you, Eddie Stockwell. Thank you, Nick Faldo. Do-do-do. 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 Do-do-do-do. Thank you, Darren McGowan. We've been at this a long time now, and you know, the little scorecard is just not big enough to get the message across, so we use the big scorecard, and Jesus, she's like a Disneyland roller coaster today. She's up and down, birdie, double bogey. What a mad start. And now, we're on the front of the green now. In fairness, I hit driver 4 to get here. But what I have now, kid, is this. I think I have probably the toughest putt in Mulranny now. Would you believe that, right? I'd say I have the toughest putt in Mulranny now, so I do. Okay. Sorry, Shaz. Get up the yard. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Stay there, Nick. Stay there, Nick Faldo. Right. She's a lot of swing at the end, but we have a chance at it. We have a chance at it, lads. Jeez, if I can hold this, I'll be going back and getting the grateful for the par hootie. That's the way it is, yeah. Right. Here we go. Is she left or right? Geez, she might be. Give this to Jackie Nicholas now. Oh, lads, grateful to be there in this position with this putt for the par, yeah. Give her to Billy Miller. I absolutely pitted. Beautiful, like a peach. Like a prune, lads. Like a feckin', Georgia peaches. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say, lads. That was, Jesus, that was beautiful. I don't know, I had a moment over that putt, to be honest. Listen, please, now listen. I just said, man, let's just be free into the ball. Jesus, I was free into that ball. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know? Man alive, that was gorgeous. It's a weird balancing act, this game of golf, isn't it? There he is, Big Bill is there in Indiana. Get your bid in on that scorecard, one of a kind, absolutely. Eddie Stockwell, you legend. Thank you, Andy Nolan. Greens are pure as anything like. Darren McGowan, forgive me if I miss it, but what's the temperature there? Nice putt, that meant a lot. That was a huge putt. The temperature today, well, I put it this way, lads. I'm feeling about the right temperature, and I've got one, well, cardigan, 3, 4. It's a 4 jumper day, kid. It's about if you're moving, it's a 4 jumper day. You know that kind of way, kid. 4 jumper day, kid. Yeah. 2 or 3 jumper day. Well, no, it's comfortably. It's a 4 jumper. It's not a 5 jumper. But 3 jumper. I mean, that's a Cardinal cardigan there. Do you know? Pull over. No, it's a cardigan. But thank you for noticing, officer. What was I saying there now? I'd say it's the wind, really. Like, if there wasn't a wind now, it could be a. If there wasn't a wind, it could be a 2 jumper. They're light jumpers now. They're not full jumpers either. Bit of rain coming in, I think, kid. Should we wait a fucking 20 jumper day now? The rain comes in, right? Might be converted if you're American, says the lad. Here we go now, kid. This is big for the family that's drive now here in the foothold here now in Morani. There's a bit of a wind there. That would nearly blow it over, would it? It looks like close to blowing it over, lads. It does. This is a ginormous shot for this family, right? Thank you, Jackie Nicholas, yeah? That's ripped. It's down the left side. Tiny bit of tail on her. I wouldn't take that back in a million years. That's just the way it is, okay? Sorry, Sharon. Guys, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to announce this here now to you, but here now on the YouTube stream, it's a bit of a novelty for us in a way. We now have 28 people watching in, which is pretty cool to say, and I can hear the ocean, I can hear the sea, the Atlantic Ocean, lads, connecting Ireland with America and the rest of the world. In Clew Bay here now in Mayo. It's a grand day, it's a marine layer, a bit of salt, hopes, dreams, phantom spheres, lads. Thank you so much for being with me. I've just hit a decent strike down the 5th. You wouldn't want to be anywhere else now. Going down here in the par 5 with a legitimate chance. Look, don't want to be getting ahead of ourselves. Back to the here, back to the now, back to the Paul Daniel. Don't want to wish the life away, but at the same time, lads, we're only human, you know. So we're going to be, when we think of a birdie now, we're going to be thinking, wow, this would be nice. It'd be lovely now to birdie this. A bit of rain there in that atmosphere, though, I can tell you that for the look of it, right? Does anyone have the radar on Mayo, do they? Hey, something decent now. I'm moving down the 5th hole here in Mulranny. We are, where are we now with that weather? Looks like there's a second bit of rain coming in there now by the looks of it, lads. Our days could be numbered now, lads. Our minutes and hours could be coming to a close there now, because I'm not going to be screaming in the rain today, and just not today. You know that kind of way, kiddo. Sorry, Shazza. Sorry, Shaz. Da 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 do 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 da 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 da. I'm in reach to the 5th green, lads. I'm in reach to the 5th green. I'd say, would it be a tree wood? Mightn't even be a tree wood. It could be like a rescue, you know that? Let's see if I can do something decent with it. It would mean a lot, wouldn't it? Thank you to the Cobra Bag. Thank you to the Cobra Club. Thank you to the Seed Leroy Balls. If you go over to speedgolfrob.com, there's a link there to get your seed balls. Seed balls. And if you when you take that link and use the discount code, you can get 10% off using the discount code Maruch, okay? Jumpers like the kid from Christmas, I couldn't move. I'm fine here now. It's an 8 jumper day in KC, is it? Billy, thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying watching. I appreciate all the support. And I actually, those people you sent me the things earlier on, I actually did email them. Golfing on Monday, living the dream. Luke, you're right. Very lucky. Very lucky, kid. Very lucky. Is the rescue club enough? I don't know. I might try and get a release at the 1 iron, kid. I don't think the 1 iron. I think you need to hit a tree wood here. You know that? Bit of rain coming in there, kid. Bit of rain coming in. Is it a tree wood? Is it a tree wood? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna try and hit a nice floating. I'll hit a nice high floating tree wood, right? See where we get to. Oh, stop. Sit down, ball. Oh, Jesus, sit down. Oh, sit down. Sit down. Oh, you mad thing. I don't know where that ended up, but it was absolutely ripped. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry, Sharon. Sorry, Nicky Price. Sorry, Big Bill. I don't know. I don't mean to be cursing, but I can't believe I did that. Oh, stop. I hit that like a young Martin Major tennis on. Jeez. That was one of the 3 out of the 4 that fella hits. Jesus. Ooh, that was the number 1 out of the 3 out of 4 the fella hits. Oh my! I really don't think I have ever hit. I, I, I hardly swung at it because I didn't want it to go long. I wanted to float her. But I don't know what it was. It just came off that face like a rocket. Right? Jeez, I ripped that out of the middle of the back in. 24 in TikTok room, yeah. Never hit a ball like that before. Might never again. Grateful. It mightn't have gone that far though. We'll find out. There's a bit of rain entering into the conversation. I'm not really in the mood now for messing around. We'll go and try and play this quick and might speed golf up to the 6th then. But this second sports car isn't really the quickest second thingy majig. But no, she's there. She's in great shape. We're in phenomenal position now. We're in phenomenal position. Sorry, Sharon. I like the vibes with the YouTube stream, lads. Do you? Like we can take control of getting people to the shop. We can shout out the link. You know what I mean? We can do our thing. We can shout out the big videos. We'll obviously keep doing the TikTok streams as well, but I think, lads, I'm going to make this the pillar stream, the priority stream. If we're down to the 1 camera like we are today because of the rain, you know. I think, yeah, I'm in good position here, lads. This could be an interesting. She's just gone over the back of her, right? Proud of it, lads. Proud of it. Bit of rain coming in there, kiddo. Or is there? I think there is, yeah. I think there is, kid. Yeah. Jeez, I hit that the tree out of my life. Guys, thank you for joining me on the internet. I can't believe it. I've gone and hit the tree wood of my young life, babe. Right? That's just the way it is, yeah. Oh no, here now. Eddie Stockwell, absolutely. A bomb, as they say in the Carolinas, right? Here no. I'm gonna take the pitching wedge with me. Guys, wish me luck. Up and down for a lovely birdie, yeah. Bit of wind about her, kid. Imagine if I get this up and down, it'll be 3 feckin' birdies in 4 holes, and it's windy as anything as well. I don't know, lads. I don't know how I'm doing it. The feed balls are phenomenal, by the way. They are doing their job. Please, now, if you can, lads, go over to my website, speedgolfrob.com. Click the link that takes you over to Seed. Buy your golf balls. Use the code Marooch and let me know how you get on. Now, actually, it's in front of the fence, so I'm just going to underuse for a restaurant. I'm just going to bring her over here. Thanks, Jackie and Nicholas. I'm going to putt with the Japanese putter from here. All right. This is an eagle putt, technically speaking, kid. She's feckin' slow into that wind. Come on down to her. Go on down to her for flex. Go on. Down to her. I don't know where the pitch mark went to, because it must have. I don't know. It probably just bounced up there. I'd say this is about. It's about 6 foot for the bird, lads. A lot of pressure, but I'm actually just enjoying this now. I don't know the line of this putt at all. Straight, isn't it? It's just so windy, you see, kid. Grateful. Yes! 3 birdies and 4 holes, lads. You couldn't make it up, could you? Oh my God almighty, lads. You couldn't flip and make it up. 3 birdies in 4 holes. Here now in windy Mulranny here now. Today on the internet. Today on the YouTube. Yeah? And the balls are absolutely phenomenal golf balls, lads. They're unbelievable golf balls. Go over and get your own pack. Go over to my website, speedgolfrob.com. Click on the Seed link and use that link and type in the code, get yourself a few Leroy balls. Thank you. Unbelievable. I can't believe I did that, to be fair now. Thank you to the diplomatic. Thank you, Big Bill. Back to 100, kid. It's unbelievable. Thank you, Big Bill, for being here. Thank you, Major Tennis. Thank you, Eddie the Storm. Lovely hurling. Ah, what a... Sorry, what? One. Oh, I see. What happened? Oh, yeah, I did get a 4 there. Sorry, I got so confused there. No, that's right. I got so confused there. Lovely hurling, he says. Guys, I can't believe it. We're having a grayed out stream here now and then, right? Join me, be with me, right? It's a lovely day now. The rain didn't come. It's just, you'd nearly be in tears, lads, because it's just, the weather's just beautiful. Do you know that kind of way? It really is lovely, lads. And look, we have a bit of time and we're playing decent golf, and you know, the course is beautiful. It's a links track, lads, links turf, you know yourself. It's just lovely, isn't it? You couldn't beat it, right? You just couldn't beat it, right? Come on. All right. Here we are. We are on the internet. And we are somehow 1 under par through 4 with an absolute, sorry, through 5. I keep thinking it's through 4. I guess what it was. Let me call it out. I know you can see it. I know it's in reverse. Birdie, double bogey, par, birdie. Mad. Now at the same time, the par in the 4th was nearly as good as the birdie on the 5th. So anyway, it's just delighted to be out here playing the game of golf. She's windy as anything, lads. You mightn't notice from the internet, but she's windy here now, here in Mulranny, right? So it's just good to be out. It's good to be playing the game of golf and having the, you know. Here we are now. We're making our way up to the 6th hole. Back to 1 under, hard to believe, and we're really keeping a good stream here on YouTube, guys. Thank you for tuning in. There's 20 people here watching us live stream golf here on the internet. Darren McGowan, thank you for those kind words. Good afternoon, Major Tennis. Thank you for being here. Well, Darren, I tell you, kid, people come to me and they say, look, this means this and this means that. And I look at them and I say, that's beautiful and that's this, that, and the other, right? Are you following me, right? So, I think I can leave them off, do you know? But now, I tell you now something about me, right? If I'm stopped by the Garda, right? I never try and play a narrative or make up any fibs. I don't have the head for that, you know? So I just say it exactly what it is, that I just tell the truth, right? So anyway, then I was in the police station the other day, right? We're getting a new passport for one of the kids, right? Ah, feck it. Here, hold on a second, kid. And wait, I'll tell you the story. So we're in the police station, right? So we're getting a new passport for the kid, right? Anyway, the Garda says, he says, aren't you the fella who does the golf videos, right? I said, I am, that's me. And he says, all right. And he says, what? He says, what's that marooch mean, right? I'm looking at him, right? And I'm saying, for feck's sake, man, the buddy marooch is here, right? He's asked me the question. I have to answer him in full honesty. This is in the Garda station, right? And he said, I look at him and he said, I look at him. So I said, okay, right, kid, are you ready? And he says, all right, cup of 10 to pour, right? We were about half an hour trying to go into it, right? The man, he was getting more and more confused, right? Everyone's getting confused, right? It was just him and I. I was trying my best. And you know, the way I put it is, right, it's like this, kid, right? It brings to mind a line, right, in one of the Bob Dylan songs, right, which is something like this. It says something like, every street is crooked, they just wind around until they disappear. Anyway, here now! Jeez, the battery's gone, kid. Case in point, yeah? Here now! I'm up here now onto the 6T here in Mulranny, yeah? Pushing the L card, kid. Pushing the L card, right? Ah, Jesus, kid. Right. Aye. Thank you, uncle. Right. Are we gone out of battery, are we, or what? I don't know if we're gone out of battery or not. I think we might not be anyway. Might get another few feckin' yards out of it, right? So here now. I'm going to play a game of golf, right? It's a great day for golf, lads. It's a grand old day for the game of golf, kid. Oh, jeez, it's going to be tough here. It's tough here, kid, I tell you. Ah. Thank you, Darren. Thank you, man. It's good. And again, just telling it out like it is, really, you know. That's just the truth of it, you know, that kind of way, kid, right? Anyway, here we go. I have something like, Jesus, windy up here. Lads, I can't believe now, and I'm not saying I'm a special human, I'm just saying I'm a human, but when a human plays loads of golf, you just become able to play stickball golf and to be able to contend with the wind. It mightn't look windy on the internet, but it's fairly windy here now, right? I'm going. Right. There's now Shamrock tea for you, kid. Right, here we go now, here now. Oh, there's another feckin' Shamrock tea. Jesus. Thank you for the Shamrocks, kid. Right. What the hell am I going to hit here, lads? The wind is mad. Well, there you go, Dirt. There you go. It's not a lovely one there now, right? Jesus, lads, the second thing is going to blow over, is it? Jesus, good thing I don't. Mic low at distance, is it? It's just mad windy here, buddy. It mightn't look windy, but it's mad windy, kid. Is the mic even on, is it? The mic is on, but I don't know. It's just very windy here. You wouldn't believe how windy it is, lads. My favourite hole, number 6. Take a dip on the way to cool off in the ocean. Would you believe it? I had a dip earlier on. I had a small of a swim in the Farragut Sea earlier on, Big Bill. I don't know what the hell I'm going to hit here, lads, to be honest with you. Just got back from a city of flaming red skies. Everybody thinks with their stomachs there's plenty of spies. Every street is crooked. They just wind around till they disappear. How cool is that, lads? Right, here now. What are we going to hit here, babe? Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Is she a 1 iron or what? Is she a 1 iron? Oh, I don't know. Is she? I don't know. She's a... Is she a 1? I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm going to hit. Knuckle down here now. I'm going to take the 4 iron, right? I'm going to take the 4 iron. And I'm going to absolutely give her to Nick Owens. Just got back from a city of flaming red skies. Everybody thinks with their stomachs there's plenty of spies. Every street is crooked. They just wind around until they disappear. And then I'm going to hit a 4 iron onto the heart of the green, kid. I'm like a young Lee Johnson on heat. I don't know if I even need this. I don't even know if I even need this. I don't know. What's the wind doing, honey? What's the... I don't know. Is she swirling a bit, is she? All right, little Christy O'Connor 4 iron. Give her the Nick Owens, lads. Hold her up into the wind, yeah? See, to check the second camera's full. It's still on you, kid. That could work. Hold up, baby. Hold up, baby. Hold up there. Go. You absolute flute. She didn't go anywhere near the feckin' stick. Way too short, lads. That was a toughie now, in fairness. Thank you, Major Tennis. Mirror you, man. Absolutely. Hold on. Right, kid. That wasn't my finest. It's a beautiful day for golf, though. I promise you. It's a beautiful day, lads. I'll say, hey, Big Bill there on the internet. I'll show you Big Bill. Well, this isn't Big Bill's beach, but this is a lovely beach. So, lads, everyone, here now. Are you there, Big Bill? I'll show you the beach there now. Here now. Has Big Bill had a swim in this beach now, or will it be the other beach? I can't remember. What's my handicap? I don't have a handicap, kid. Big Bill, you there? There's your Al Beach, kid. Breaking 4 says, is this live right now? I hope you're not trying to say she's AI, are you? Yeah, there'll be trouble. Yeah, the amount of people say, jeez, the wind. Right. The amount of people saying it's AI, lads. No one says you, kid. What's your handicap, kid? Luke, thank you for the question, man. I don't have a handicap. I'm a quote unquote PGA pro. So I am. So years of studying, you know, yourself. So I don't actually have. I'd love a handicap, you know. Lads, important just to. Oh, where's the fucking thingy majig? There it is. Important to check in with this, right? I'm a PGA pro. My job is to coach you golf. That's what I'm here doing, okay? So get me on the blower, lads. Get me on the email. Get me on the internet. Let's book in a lesson for you. I'm only playing here on the sneaky on the sly to just get my game somewhat shape for the speed golf tour, for the creator tour. So played more running 30 years ago. A donkey stole my car keys out of the car door. Yeah, I'd well believe it, kiddo. Maybe could have done you a favour. You could still be here, kid. If you just gone with the fucking flow of that thing, kid. Am I joking now? Thank you, right. Oh, hello, hello. This is a beautiful day for playing golf, in fairness now, right? Oh, stop. It's just lovely and sheltered right here now in this part of the course. Absolutely beautiful. I tell you what we're going to do now, lads. This is a huge opportunity now. Little pitch and putt here now. Are you ready? Should have stayed, yeah. That's what I was saying. Oh, stop. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Big Bill, you just missed it, did you? Is there some kind of a lag on this? Because did you get to see that, Big Bill? You did? I just showed it to you a minute ago. So I'll be back up there in a few minutes now, and you're there now. You played swamming both beaches. Right, kid, I have a 56-degree wedge in my hand. Thank you, Johnny Cobra. Right. Let's see now. If we can do something decent with her, wouldn't that be nice, yeah? That'd be lovely, that. All right, kid. 56-degree pitching wedge here, sand wedge. I've been practicing these, kid. Knuckle down, yeah. Release, go, 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 go. Well, it wasn't the best shot of my life, but I struck her somewhat okay, so it's promising going forward, lads. So we have a little putt here. Darren McBown has to go back to work. Enjoy the rest of the walk. Thank you so much, Darren. Thank you for watching. Tune in again. We're going to be doing this often. But guys, I have to let you know, right? I have to let you know this. It's pretty funny, right? We were chatting there the other day. The buddy Marouche was on watching. It was who was it? It was the buddy Marouche from Breaking Golf. Anyway, right? And he was going to come on. He was setting up a channel himself, right? But I said, come on and you can be a live guest or whatever for a few minutes, however you do it on TikTok, right? But then he comes on, right? And he said, oh, jeez, he said, I can't because I'm working. To which somebody else replied, we're all working, kid. Anyway, here now. I have this putt for, this would be a nice par to make, wouldn't it? This would be lovely. Here we are now, here in the 6th hole here in Mulranny. I have the Japanese putter into the ball. I have a seed ball on the green. Guys, if you're on the internet, go over to my website. That's speedgolfrob.com. There's merch there as well. But you can click on the link that says seed and go over there and buy some Lira. Wherever you are in the world, lads, there's shipping warehouses all over the world. They're an Irish brand. Go through that link and buy a few Leroy balls for yourself. Use the code Marouche. And let me know how you get on. Yeah, now have a par putt here on the internet. This would be some par now, wouldn't it? Jeez, it would be some par, wouldn't it? Here no. Ah, big for the family, as they say. I'll take that flagging out just in case Paul Daniel Rafferty's somewhere there, right? I'll take it out of the little hole. Thank you, Jack Nicholas. I love you. Come on. This is a big one now. Is she a tiny bit of a turner, is she? Is there a tiny bit of a turn on her? I don't know. Is there? I do not know. Here we are now. What a stroke. Stay up. I just pushed her. Yeah, I just a free stroke. I don't mind. I just pushed her, isn't it weird? Grateful for the bogey. Grateful for the bogey! So what are we? We're level through 6, lads. It's some crack. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'll keep playing. I'll keep playing. I have a little video to shoot, but I think what I'll do is I think I'll play 7, 8, 9, and then I'll tee off 9. I'll skip back down to the 8 and shoot it down there. I think that's what I'll do, right? Someday for it, lads. Someday for it. 18 in the room, lads. McCoy, that's a great excuse, man. Go play some golf, kid. Blaine Train wins tough, man. Big Bill, there he is. Eddie Stockwell working on a golf strategy. I'm interested here. It's more entertaining than Cameron Young of Sawgrass. Thank you so much, Breaking 4. C. Leasy also in Indiana. Did you hear that, Big Bill? 19 in the TikTok room. Thank you, lads. A lot of people coming in from Indiana, lads. Indiana's a real hotbed of viewership here in the channel, right? Really is. Guys, if you've just tuned in, like, please support the YouTube channel. We're just getting her kicked off. Like her, love her, share her. Follow the YouTube channel, subscribe, and click the notify button. And we're going to have a big video coming at least once a week, at least on the weekends, you know. And we're going to be live. And so, lads, if you're not already subscribed, please go over and subscribe now in the YouTube video. It would mean a lot. You know, every single subscriber is a treasure now on the YouTube at the initial start out point, right? So thank you so much, okay? Here we are now! Here we are on the internet. We're playing golf. I'm using an Irish ball, a seed ball, which is amazing. I'm an ambassador. You can get them. They're on speedgolfrob.com. Speed. I know it's confusing, but you can get a link there to go over there and use the code Maroots there on the internet, right? Sorry, Sharon. All right, guys, let's rip it. There's 15 in the room. We've held a great stream now for 6 holes. It's been amazing. It really has been amazing. You couldn't make it up, but just fantastic. So it is. Come on. Here we are now. We are playing the game of golf here, lads. We're on the internet playing the game of golf. Having a great time. I'm going to absolutely hit a bullet down number 7 here now if I have my way. Top man, seal easy. Let's see what we can do here now, kid. I'm going to rip her down. I'm grateful to say I have the Johnny Cobra driver into the paw. Thank you, Johnny Cobra. 17 in the room, guys. It's a huge viewership now we've held for this entire stream, and it's much appreciated. You're saying here, I can feel the salt coming off that sea, lads. I'm going to absolutely take no prisoners here now off this tee now. Thank you. A left right win. Now I'm going to give her to Tom Watson, take her out over the out of bounds and rip her. Thank you, Rory McIlroy. Hand's feeling good now, lads. Isn't it weird? Oh, Jesus. Where's that gone? I've never been out there. I've never been out there. Fucking hell. I've never been out there, lads. Bloody hell. What was that? I'll take a mulligan there, lads. I'm sorry. That was absolutely shocking. I don't know what to say about that. We're going to put that down as an anomaly. There's no point in reading too much into that, lads. I very rarely take a mulligan on the channel, but that was a total anomaly. I don't know what the hell happened there. I felt the swing short because I was thinking about the paw. Anyway, take 2, says you. That's ripped. Well, you know what? That's ripped, by the way. I would find that up there, but I'm going to probably get her on the 9th. She's in play. So I might well end up with the same score. I'm just explaining myself here, but I rarely take a mulligan, but I'm not going to. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, I got a gammy thumb. Yeah, I don't know what's the crack, lads. It's not permanent.